Hey folks, this is a band called Massive Hassle, which is a collaboration between a guy named Bill Fisher. He's the guy you see on the drums. There and his brother, who I forget his name. Uh, but they set out to release a song like every month or something like that, like maybe 4 months ago or something. Maybe it was a little shorter. I forget the timetable that they put out for themselves. But the raison d'etre of their band was to have one song every month that had vocal harmony in it, right? So, and I'm sure a lot was left unsaid uh, to that, but I thought it was really cool. Now, Bill Fisher is his main gig is in a band named Church of the Cosmic Skull, which is a pretty like kind of like big band. Like I think they have many members, and there's lots of vocal harmony and very complicated arrangements and whatever. So I can't help but wonder if Massive Hassle is not a indictment of having too many people in the band. Who would know? But so this is just him and his brother, and Bill Fisher is also an accomplished solo artist. Put out an album in 2020 called Hallucinations of a Higher Truth, and there's another one before that, The Dark Triad or something. These albums have nothing to do with each other. Bill Fisher is like a total polyglot. Like Hallucinations of a Higher Truth is like Harry Nilsson album made in 2020 or something, and before that, The Dark Triad is like a Soundgarden album. Who would know, man? Like he's just total polyglot. Like just makes cool music. Love everything he does. That said, I mean, what I'm most jazzed about is that his brother actually steals the show in this two-man band in this studio in England somewhere. Look at those! Look at all those amps, fucking Hammond in the background. Uh, but this is a very English song. It's called Drifter, and you could imagine it being sung by the Kinks in maybe like 1966 or something like that, like when it first comes out, until about a third of the way through, and then his brother starts to play distorted guitar, which is awesome. All right, here we go. Wait, let me rewind it.
Living in a tent, very little rent, my friend. Why don't you come inside? Take a little bite, take a little strawberry. Getting lost in your mind, feel expanding wide, feeling your expanding mind. Drifting off on the tide, living in a tent, drifting down the Trent, drifting on. Drifting on, I'm a drifter.
These subtitles are useless words.
Living in a tent, such a perfect gentleman. Ever expanding back, you don't have to pay for your medication, boys. Free for all, free your mind. All across the nation, living by the station now. Maybe that man is blue, living in a tent.
All right.
Drifting down the Trent, drifting on, drifting on.
I rewind it a little bit. gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be shitting me. There's no way, dude. Like, no way. So, like, I'm not sure that song could be made. Like, I'm not sure that song could be made like 10 years ago. Maybe 20 years ago. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's like this, that tone is the song. So I don't know what he's playing it through, but it's like got this like wiggle to it where it's like not exactly in tune, and it's like Sabbath, but not even more dissonant on top of this beautiful sort of like English hymn. Sort of love it. Oh, you guys are awesome.